The transfer window is heating up, and some of the biggest names in football might be playing in completely different colors next season. One club's legend could become another team's secret weapon. From surprise moves no one saw coming to massive offers turning heads behind the scenes, there's a lot going on. Big money, bold decisions, and a few wild cards are all in the mix. And trust me, some of these rumored deals could shock you. Florian Wirtz just had a monster season. 15 goals, 13 assists. At 22, he's not just promising anymore, he's the real deal. Now Bayern Munich wants him. They're looking to rebuild after a rough year, and Wirtz is at the top of their list. Leverkusen knows what they've got though. They've slapped a $160 million price tag on him. Not cheap, but Bayern's not backing off. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge himself is handling the talks. When he shows up, it's serious. Bayern sees Wirtz linking up with Musiala. Two young stars, both German, running the midfield. That's not just good football, it's a long-term plan. But here's where it gets spicy. Manchester City's in the race too. Pep Guardiola sees Wirtz as the perfect replacement for De Bruyne, who's likely on his way out. And unlike most clubs, City doesn't blink at a $160 million fee. So now it's a tug of war. Stay in Germany and help Bayern bounce back, or move to England and join one of the most dominant teams in Europe. Whatever Wirtz decides, one thing's clear. This move could reshape next season's title race. Big money, big pressure, and one young player right in the middle of it all. Dean Huijsen might not be a household name yet, but that could change real soon. The 20-year-old Dutch defender had a standout season at Bournemouth. Strong on the ball, calm under pressure, and surprisingly good at scoring headers for a center back. Now Real Madrid wants him, and not just casually. They're serious. Huijsen has a $63 million release clause, and Madrid is already planning how to pay it. 3 installments maybe. Classic Madrid. They see him as the perfect long-term partner for Eder Militao. And Huijsen? He's dreaming of the Bernabeu. He grew up watching Sergio Ramos, so yeah, Madrid's his dream move. That said, the Premier League isn't staying quiet. Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal are also interested. They like what they see. Tall, fast, smart, and confident on the ball. But they've got a problem. Huijsen wants Spain. The guy has already played in Spain, Italy, and England, and he's only 20. That's not just talent, that's maturity. He's proven he can adapt, and Madrid loves players like that. Now it's all about who makes the first real move. But if Madrid gets him, they're not just signing a defender, they're getting a future leader. Possibly the next Ramos, minus the red cards. Antoine Semenyo is now on Manchester United's radar, and it's easy to see why. The 25-year-old winger has been impressive for Bournemouth this season, scoring 9 goals and providing 6 assists. With an $89 million price tag, it's clear that Bournemouth values him highly, and now United, along with Chelsea, Tottenham, and Arsenal, are all showing interest. What makes Semenyo so attractive is his versatility. He can play across the front line, either as a winger or in a central forward role. His speed is a real asset, and his dribbling makes him a constant threat to defenders. Just ask Manchester United fans, who watched him score in Bournemouth's 3-0 win at Old Trafford. If United wants to improve their attack, Semenyo could be exactly what they need. But it's not just United chasing him. Chelsea, Tottenham, and Arsenal are all reportedly keeping an eye on the situation. However, given United's current need for attacking reinforcements, they might be the ones to make the first move. Semenyo's rise from Bristol City to Premier League star shows how much potential he has. If United can pull this deal off, they'll be adding a talented and adaptable player to their squad, ready to make an impact. Kevin De Bruyne could be swapping Manchester for Naples very soon. After years of dominating the Premier League with City, he's now seriously considering a move to Napoli. He's 33, still world-class, and wants one last big challenge before hanging up his boots. Napoli are pushing hard. They've offered him a 2-year deal with an option for a third, and around $8 million per year. That's less than what he earns at City, but taxes in Italy are much lower, and there's also a juicy signing bonus on the table. Now here's where it gets interesting. His wife, Michelle, has reportedly been looking at homes in Naples, and this isn't some random city for them. They vacation there often, and they are close friends with ex-Napoli star Dries Mertens, so the area already feels like home. Napoli are also looking to rebuild their midfield, especially with players possibly leaving this summer. Adding someone like De Bruyne, Champions League winner, serial Premier League champion, would be a massive statement. Sure, he's also got offers from MLS and Saudi clubs waving big money, but De Bruyne still wants to compete at the top level. And playing in front of the wild Napoli fans in the Champions League, that might just seal the deal. Liverpool are closely monitoring Borussia Dortmund's Karim Adeyemi as a potential addition to their attacking lineup. The 22-year-old German forward has caught the attention of several top clubs, including Chelsea and Barcelona, due to his impressive performances in the Bundesliga and Champions League. Liverpool in particular are considering Adeyemi as a possible successor to Mohamed Salah, whose contract is set to expire next summer. Reports suggest that Liverpool are prepared to offer around $50 million for Adeyemi, a figure that Dortmund may find acceptable given the player's current contract situation. Adeyemi's speed and versatility make him an attractive option for Liverpool. He has the ability to play across the front line, providing flexibility in attack. In the 2024-25 season, Adeyemi has scored 6 goals and provided 3 assists in 22 Bundesliga appearances, showing his potential to contribute significantly to the team's offensive efforts. While Adeyemi has expressed contentment at Dortmund, the opportunity to play in the Premier League and fill the void left by a player of Salah's caliber could be a compelling proposition. Liverpool's interest in Adeyemi aligns with their strategy to rejuvenate their squad with young, dynamic talent capable of competing at the highest level. As the summer transfer window approaches, Liverpool's pursuit of Adeyemi will be one to watch, especially if they aim to secure a long-term replacement for Salah and maintain their attacking prowess in the coming seasons. Nico Williams is becoming one of the most wanted wingers in Europe right now, and Arsenal are right at the front of the queue. The 21-year-old has been tearing it up for Atletico Bilbao, and the Gunners are reportedly ready to activate his $60 million release clause to bring him to the Premier League. Mikel Arteta wants more firepower on the wings, and Nico's space, dribbling, and ability to stretch defenses make him a perfect fit. This season, Nico has delivered 5 goals and 11 assists in La Liga, and he's been a constant threat down the left side. Arsenal fans have been asking for more depth behind Saka and Martinelli, and Nico could be that spark off the bench, or maybe even a starter. But signing him won't be cheap. Reports say his agents want over $500,000 a week in wages, which would make him one of the highest-paid players at Arsenal. Athletic Bilbao might also offer him a new deal to keep him in Spain longer, possibly with a bigger release clause. Barcelona were once keen, but they've cooled off, likely due to financial issues. Arsenal, though, is still very much in the race. Now, if you want more football stories like this, don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates.